Megyn Kelly is fighting a great turf war right now. Not T-U-R-F, T-E-R-F, in fact. She slams always. Okay, weird. Okay, what are you talking about? Oh, the product. She doesn't slam always. Oh, okay, I thought that would have been, behind the paywall. For referring to women as bodies with female sex organs. That's technically true, but okay. In a pamphlet for its menstrual products. We are women. Girls. Punctuation. What are we talking about right here? Anyways, conservative podcaster and pundit and somebody opining, probably keeping open communications with Fox News and waiting for Hannity to just fail in the ratings in order to just slide in, and then all of the conserva cucks will come back over and go, oh wow, she's really based and we're so glad that she's back. Yuck. The feminine hygiene product company, always, by the way, yeah, they sell pads and tampons and whatever, hopefully gags and shit to make these bitches shut. Anyways, for referring to women as bodies with female sex organs. At least we're getting closer. We're getting closer, right? He slammed the company for its pamphlets titled Always Puberty and Confidence. Ew, this just sounds... Okay. You got to think about it. They sell sanitary products, okay? Anything that'll make that axe wound a little bit more sanitary. Okay, so it's probably within their purview to send out some of that marketing. It's not quite as offensive, but it's close. It's close. Which refers to developing young women as young people with female sex organs. Yes, of course. So that also kind of makes always turf, because like the prophet Dylan Mulvaney has a sponsorship with Tampax, so it really doesn't much matter who they get to shill their product. So he's always saying, yes, a woman is an ovary presenting individual. Interesting. The company failed to use the words girls and daughters in the guide. Well, yeah, why do you need to get on a first name basis? Come on now. Instead, using young people and child. Oh, ew. Okay, that's a little bit off-putting. Yeah, just put it on a child. In response to Daily Mail article about the publication of the pamphlet, Kelly tweeted, Dear Always, we are not bodies with female sex organs. Yeah, you are. Unless you're trying to say something about yourself. But then it continued, we are women, girls, and we are only ones that get periods and buy yeah, I know, and you never shut the fuck up about it. Anyways, and buy products from your pathetic, dehumanizing, and apparently misogynistic brand. Got it? Wow, somebody's in need of some Always products right now. Holy shit, you're getting that bent out of shape? One of the 22-page pamphlet, and the company's inserted the line, it's important for all young people to understand about puberty and periods from an early age to prepare them for the changes they, or someone they know, will experience. Yeah, it sounds like corporate jargon. Not all that surprised. The attention Kelly called to the pamphlet prompted Twitter users to proclaim Always would be the next target of a conservative boycott. Actually don't, because it's already an unpleasant shopping experience given the fact that most people are aggressively overweight. Now I don't need to go around and smell pennies and accidentally slip on the floor, so please don't boycott the products. They will no longer be a leading sanity product brand after this. Well, if you're selling to women, how strong is that grass to begin with? It's supposed to be sanitary, but okay. Always is now racing women, the people who buy their products. They buy all the products. They said you have female parts, so come on, that's a step in the right direction. The pamphlets are included in puberty kits designed by the brand, which contain period pads and panty liners that were distributed to schools to hand out to students. Oh, so you got free propaganda. This is normally how propaganda used to work. Now you just got to buy the shit at whatever location you want. I just wonder how how many Always products they have at Kohls, because they're doing some funny things. And this one right here is probably a little bit more unsightly than simply referring to bitches with another set of flapping lips. Kohl's latest retailer facing boycott calls for selling pride onesies for babies. Kohls is the latest big retailer facing calls for boycott. Listen, I'm gonna level with you guys. We up here in Canada, we used to have a store called Kohls, spelled different, C-O-L-E-S, but it was a bookstore. I think Kohls is kind of like a department store. I think it's somewhere along the lines of, oh god, what's the one? It starts with an M or something like that. Not quite Target, like our version is Winners, something like that. JCPenney, something like that. Yeah, the name's escaping me right now. But that's what I think it is. Okay, so yeah, the department store saw a rising number of boycott Kohls hashtags online after conservative commentators posted about how it was selling a pride onesie for 3-month-old kids. Yeah, we kind of seen that, and I might be able to pull up the article from yesterday. Yeah, that just shows you, okay, yeah, we got this one right here. Just be you and feel the love. This one's from, yes, Target's Pride collection. So, is it close? I haven't actually seen this yet. So, okay, in case you needed clothes for your gay or trans 3-month-old, Kohls has you covered. Well, it has them, or they them covered. Yes, this is real. Benny Johnson also asked his 1.5 million followers, why is Kohls selling Pride merch for 3-month-old babies? Because I posited that it's just like, it's those broads that used to have pocket dogs, but now they've died off, and they just decided the cool new kitsch thing to do is to just go out there and get a kid. And then when they stop getting the attention of just having a new bouncing bundle of joy, well, now you can just turn it trans for an additional hit of attention, because these bitches are clout demons in today's day and age. Fuck sakes, is it that difficult to figure out? A widely shared video, which the maker said it's initially removed for hate speech, also highlighted other pride clothing for kids. They included a shirt with Minnie Mouse ears over a rainbow-colored flag and the words belong, believe, and be proud, and another with ask me my pronouns. 3 months old. Kid can't fucking formulate a sentence. It can barely keep its milk down, for Christ's sakes. Many quickly called for a similar boycott to the one against Target. Yeah, but it's Kohls. And again, kind of like I've mentioned before, the only way that Target beats the boycott and staves off a similar fate to that of Bud Light is if they do a complete 180, which doesn't seem likely at all, or if everybody else hops in and then there's no other alternative that's out there. Either you got to grin and bear it and stand united, or if one decides that they're just going to go ahead, one of an equal size, but we also know that that's highly unlikely. Your move, Walmart, your move. But yeah, okay, there's the Baby Sonoma Community Pride bodysuit set. Gross. Someone's just kind of got, yeah, a little goofy-ass cartoon. A lot of women on there. Always interesting to see that. Kohls looks like Kohls didn't learn a thing from Bud Light and Target, tweeted the End Wokeness account. Oh, good account. They got some good memes every once in a while. Another company needing Bud Lightning wrote one, old Texan tired of the BS the left has turned our beloved country into. We already know what to do. Kohls Bud Light moment, another critic wrote. Yeah, I guess. But also taking a look at the birth rate in the United States, not too many people are having kids, let alone, buying, baby clothing. But who knows, you'll probably see some immigrants coming across the southern border that are going to be swaddled in those, and they'll see that in their gift bag, and they're like, no, we're going to go back. The El Salvador is actually not that bad in contrast. No, you keep your gay shit. You stay over there. You're next. What Goldberg wrote on social media, alongside a Kohls ad showing a family of 2 dads and young kids all in pride shirts. Oh God, pray for those kids, because we know the stats on that. We are the reason Target lost $10 billion in 10 days. Somebody who did nothing and is claiming a victory. Okay, cool, wonderful. Now, the onesie, which shows cartoon figures carrying a rainbow-colored flag, is currently half priced at $9.99. Okay, well, to be fair, that's not a bad... You can flip it inside. I'm joking, of course. That's terrible. Kohl's listing says, celebrate the joy that comes from living authentically and unapologetically. It's a fucking baby. Every day is authentic, okay? When they shit their pants, when they cry, that's authentic. They're not thinking about what they want to do in 18 years' time when it comes to sexual proclivities, you fucking groomers. But yeah, back to the ad line. Okay, during Pride Month and all year long with this Baby Sonoma Community Pride bodysuit set, oh my God, loyal Kohls shoppers left stinging 1-star reviews and further threats of boycotts in the listing. There was 2 reviews that are on there. Maybe it's changed since then, but I don't know. Another that puts this on their kid. Oh, anyone who puts this on this kid should be locked up for life. Hey, single mothers are heroes. Come on now, you can't jail them. While another told the company, just stop it already. Oh, just fucking stop already. But, okay, if this is the display that they have right there, a controversial stance, not that bad. It's not something that I would advocate for, and if I ever had a store like that, that shit would be in the fucking parking lot, and you could take a free swing at it with an aluminum baseball bat. That would be about the only use that I would personally have for it, but given the fact that these companies are always going to do cringy shit like this, that's not bad. outside of the bib that I just seen at the bottom, but the little goofy ass flags, the stupid rainbow tumblers, the candles that probably smell like cum and sex, okay? Couple of blanket, like nothing looks and it's even 50% off. See, they've already anticipated the boycott, so they just, beat the traffic and decided to, just deeply discount them off rip. See, it kind of makes sense. Like, there's nothing, outside of the bibs. Like, the bibs, that shit's super haram, but the rest of it, it's really not that bad, in contrast to everything else that we've been seeing lately. Perhaps I've been propagandized way too much by all of this gay shit that's been going on, but we're just right here at the doorstep of Pride Month, so it's only going to get worse. Let's see what else I have. Amid the barrage of anger at the items, a handful of online commentators stuck up for the company. Okay, most major retailers celebrate Pride Month. What's there to celebrate? What's bomb threats at your competitors? Sexual harassment of children? Like, what are we doing? You've been hiding under a rock. Oh my god, go outside and touch grass. While others called for shoppers to all stick together and make sure Kohls fights back against the backlash. Fuck off. Kohl's, Burlington, JCPenney, Macy's, Dillard's, Nordstrom. That's the one I was thinking of, Nordstrom. And it doesn't start with an M, it starts with an N. Close enough. And Gap companies will all celebrate Pride Month with special clothing lines or are inclusive at Pepsi, Coca-Cola, 7-Up, Dr. Pepper. Well, now you're just naming other subsidiaries of Coke and Pepsi as well. So, actually, just a whole bunch under the Coca-Cola umbrella, but you're too fucking dumb to know that. Dr. Pepper, Absolute, Smirnoff. Okay, so we know that this is a single cat lady because they're just immediately naming a bunch of mixes or mixed drinks and vodka, and bitches love vodka. Will y'all gonna boycott everyone? Well, yeah, I don't drink any of that stuff. I don't shop in any, big stores. The last time that I bought a new shirt, oh Lord, don't make me wonder. But yeah, merchandise like this stays up. The customers stay out. Not a difficult prospect. Because guess what? All of those companies, all of those stores, they got to stay open during the pandemic. 100%. They were essential. Why? Because they donated to the right political party. Let's, fucking drop the pretext. But if customers stay out of the store for a month, 6 weeks, longer than that, go off to different unwoke stores, well, then they'll start to feel it. And then they'll start to change and realize that all those virtue signaling points don't fucking cash at the bank. And there's only so much BlackRock and Vanguard money to go around, because at the end of the day, they got to take care of their customers in so much that Kohls, Target, Bud Light has to take care of their own. So somebody's got to learn a lesson. And there's going to be a list that's going to be assembled here very, very shortly. Always Kohls, Bud Light, Target, Levi's, Lego. Oh, they're already on it. Those are just the early adopters. So with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.